What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus University of Texas. Before I get started, please, if you can, leave a like on the video. It definitely helps my channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. How excited are you about it? Do you think that it's going to be a close game? Do you think that we're going to win? Do you think that we don't have a chance? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. And if you enjoy my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. So first things first, this is going to be, a very difficult game. And, obviously you're playing, a top 5 team in the country, a team that was part of the playoffs last year, so this is not any easy game for us. And, I'm anxious to see how the team plays versus this team. And before I even get started in my analysis and what I think, I know a lot of people are thinking that we're going to get absolutely smoked. And, part of that is because of how we played last week versus Fresno. And let me just say that you can't base how a team is just based off of one game. It was the first game of the season. You had a lot of guys that were put in a position that they're not used to. And it just really looked like that game was kind of like a feeling out game. You saw a lot of strange substitution patterns. You saw a lot of guys that you didn't expect to be out there in certain situations. So I wouldn't judge our team just based off of that one performance. And to some extent, I don't know how much of this might be the case, but I don't feel as though, we put out our best showing as far as everything that is on the table for us to run as far as our offense goes versus Fresno. So I could understand the coaching staff basically feeling as though they had enough on the table to show during that Fresno State game to still win, but not show their hand completely, if that makes any sense. So you can't base how Michigan played that first game versus Fresno and think that that's how the team is going to play for the rest of the year. A lot of stuff that went wrong was a matter of technique that can be changed, can be improved upon. It's not from a lack of talent. So these teams, everything is fluid. If things change from week to week. Do I think Oregon is as bad as how they look versus Idaho? No. I don't expect Oregon to play like that for the rest of the year. Just like I don't expect Michigan to play like that for the rest of the year. And then also, I think a lot of people are basing that on how Texas played versus Colorado State. I think it's apples and oranges. So you're going to see a lot closer game than what people are expecting for this game. I think that the offense is going to be much improved. A lot of the mistakes that were made from week 1 will be cleaned up. And I think the defense is going to play really well, like they did versus Fresno. So you're not going to see Texas being able to do whatever they want. And I think it's going to be a close game. Now, do I think that Michigan is going to win just because they're playing at home? No. But I think that there's going to be there's going to be more of a resistance put up, obviously, than what Colorado State did. And I think that our offense is going to look a lot different. I think you're going to see a lot more of Alex Orji in this game. I think he's going to just not come in, play one play, and then come out. I really think that they're going to incorporate him more into the offense for this game. And just overall, they're going to play better. Michigan left a lot of points on the table last game. So I expect them to play much better. So, like I said, you can't base it off of how one team looked one week. I've seen games or teams play horrible one week versus a team, and then the next week look way, way better. I remember that happened to us when Ohio State, I can't remember who it was that they played. This was several years ago. They looked terrible. And then, when they came and played us, they beat us badly. And I was like, man, is this the same team? But it was. But just because you play bad one week doesn't mean that you're going to play bad again the next week. So, don't base how we looked last week to think that that's how we're going to be. As far as the game goes, I think the key to this game for Michigan to win is being able to sustain drives. I think the defense is going to do their thing, and you're not going to be able to completely shut down this Texas team, obviously. I don't expect that to happen. But as long as the offense, is able to, sustain drives and, give a much better showing than they did last week, that this game is going to look a lot different than what people are expecting. People have been treating us, it feels exactly to me like the disrespect that we got when we played that game versus Alabama. That's exactly how I feel about this game. I remember for a whole month reading about, whether it be from blogs, from these sports shows, basically not giving us a shot. Is Saban, he's got a month to prepare. We're overrated. We're going to get absolutely destroyed. We don't have a chance. That's all I kept hearing, whether it be from the sports people themselves or from the Alabama fans being real cocky and arrogant and overconfident. And that's the exact same vibe I'm getting from this game, that we don't have a chance. We might as well not even play the game. We might as well give Texas the automatic win. And I'm not for that. So I think that Michigan is going to surprise a lot of people this game with how they play. Like I said, people underestimated us last season. I know it's a different team, but, this is a championship team. You still have players that are from that championship team on this team. And I think that we're going to give a lot better showing than we did last week and surprise a lot of people. Key is going to be, like I said, sustaining drives on offense and making Quinn Ewers uncomfortable on the defensive end. As long as we can get pressure on him, make him see ghosts, make him throw the ball earlier than he likes, and just play, to our capabilities on defense, that's going to give us the opportunity to win this game. So I really think that despite what people are saying and anticipating, I really think that Michigan has the ability to win this game. And, you know, like I said, I feel the same way about this game as the same way I felt about the Alabama game. You know, no one is giving us a shot, but I do think that we do have a shot, a really good shot. So my prediction for this game is, I feel as though it's going to be a close game, but in the end, we're going to pull it out. So I see this being 24-21 Michigan. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video, as I mentioned before. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a Go Blue if you made this far in the video, and let me know how you feel about the team and whether or not we have a shot to win. And if you enjoy my content, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, Go Blue.